Hey guys, Mustang here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so yes, finally it is happening. We had an update in the news just now this morning, well, morning for me, evening for you, depending on where you are in the US or whatever, but finally we are getting new stages of Super Battle Road coming to Global. So there was a little bit of confusion, I think, with the wording, because for Super Battle Road it says new stages of extreme difficulty, but this is not extreme Super Battle Road, this is the normal category Super Battle Road. And we know this because in the actual, if you go into this news entry, it says about a new LR coming into the game, which obviously the category stages of Super Battle Road, the rewards for beating the stages gives you the LR, and then Extreme Super Battle Road, the rewards for those stages give you the medals to Easy A, the previously released Super Battle Road LRs. So this is the 10 category stages of Super Battle Road that should have come with the Kid Gohan celebration. So about a month or so behind schedule on JP. With the Gogeta celebration, they got 10 new stages of ESBR, so we are still waiting for those. I could see those coming now in December with whatever the Gogeta banner is going to be replaced with for the Tanabata celebration, which obviously on Global comes in December and is just kind of promoted as like a Christmas Dokkan Fest type thing. So we still don't know what that is going to be for Global, but I imagine that the 10 ESBR stages are probably going to come then. But yeah, 10 new Super Battle Road stages coming soon. And with this being added into the news now, normally this comes into the news when they do these things for like new stages. It's normally a couple of days before the event, like this previous Extreme Z area one just got added. And we know that those Easy A's are coming in like 2 days, which means these stages are coming anywhere between, I would say, like 2 and 4 days from now is when these are being added. So the 10 new category stages being added are Exploding Rage, Revenge, Team Bardock, Inhuman Deeds, Earthlings, Special Pose, Margin Power, Rapid Growth, All Out Struggle, and Saviors. Now, the one thing that you have to take into account is for Global, it's actually, in a way, like, it sucks that we've had to wait so long to get these stages, but one thing that is actually really beneficial is a whole bunch of stuff has come out during the year that when these stages finally drop, were not available on JP at the time when they came out. So Exploding Rage is a pretty good example. The only decent leader for the category still is the Beerus. But one major addition to this category, one of the new like best units in the game, like one of the top 5 probably still, is the Int Namek Super Saiyan LR Goku that was released during the download celebration. Obviously that was not out on JP at the time. That unit is ridiculously good. Depending on how his leader skill breaks down, you might actually be able to make a full team under double leads for him. I will be doing team building guides for all 10 of these stages. I will start literally pushing them out from tomorrow. Well, it's Tuesday. Wherever you are in the world, it'll be Tuesday that they start coming out. So I will be doing guides for each of the 10 stages. But yeah, that is going to be a big one for Exploding Rage. Revenge is an interesting one. Obviously Bardock as the friend, there is a Wicked Bloodline final enemy, but he is type advantaged over Bardock, so this is going to be an interesting one. Team Bardock is kind of the novelty stage, like this version's Ginyu Force one, because obviously the idea is that you use the free-to-play Team Bardock. Although Team Bardock does have some extra options, like all the Great 8 Team Bardock members are on there. And then again, another big change for the global landscape is that we already have the Easy A for the physical LR Bardock, who is obviously by far the best unit on that category. So he is going to be incredibly good on this stage, especially in the last fight against Frieza, where he gets some extra buffs and everything. So that is going to be pretty crazy. Inhuman Deeds is another interesting one. You can use the Int Broly team to make a really good team build for this, but again, I'll go into more detail of that stuff in the actual team building guides. Earthlings, I don't think there's been any major buffs that JP didn't have. I'll go over those obviously in the actual team building guide, but this one should be pretty good. Units like the Krillin, the LR Roshi, like there's a lot of very strong units for this. Special Pose is one that is going to see a significant increase, because when this came out on JP, like the Special Pose category just kind of sucks in general, right? But thanks to the download celebration, we got the Easy A for the full free-to-play Ginyu Force team, and they all became incredibly good. So literally one potential possibility is you could just run the Int Gotenks leads for the special pose leader skill and then just run the full free-to-play Ginyu Force. And like, as long as you have that Gotenks, anyone can run that team. And obviously with the right item use and smart plays, you're going to be able to beat it with that team. And obviously Global also just got the AGL Gotenks on the Gogeta banner that does the AoE stuns. So this stage is significantly easier than when it came out on JP. Margin Power is another interesting one. There hasn't been any major buffs on Global. The only difference is, of course, we are getting the STR Oob EZA in a couple of days' time. He's going to link up super well with the Tech LR, and that rotation is actually pretty good. But the Margin Power team, especially when made up of just full-on Margin Buu power units, is incredibly powerful. So that is going to be interesting. Rapid Growth is another category that is kind of, but we did see a significant buff from the download celebration with the release of the LR Gohan and Krillin. Even though their leader skill is lower because they have that summonable LR like 130 leader skill, overall they are a way better unit than STR Kefla. So I can imagine if you did pull that LR, running double Gohan and Krillin leads is probably one of the better ways to do that. That's certainly going to be very interesting. Then All Out Struggle, another one which has received some pretty significant buffs. That's going to be very interesting. LR Blue Boys still remain an actual very strong unit, very underrated in Super Battle Road. As long as they get their super off first, they're actually very, very good defensively. So that's going to be very good. And then Saviors, just another stage where Gohan can shine. But a few decent units have been added to this category as well recently. So this one is going to be very, very good. And like I say, another place where Tech Gohan is going to show his value. So getting all of these stages done, obviously just like the any set of these Super Battle Road stages, there are missions for you to be able to get all the copies of this new LR Trunks. So beating the odd stages gives you one, the even stages gives you one. Beating any of the stages 20 times, so that includes obviously if you beat all 10, that counts for 10 out of the 20, and then beating all stages you get the other 2 copies. So it is annoying. This one is annoying because obviously if you just go through and beat all 10, you get all of these copies, but then you still have to do 10 more runs, which is kind of annoying. But I would say just do all 10 stages if you can, and then whichever one you found the easiest, then obviously just do that one another 10 times, and then that will get you all the copies of the STR Trunks. So I'm really looking forward to trying out this guy. We were kind of worried when we saw his art because obviously he's Trunks and then Bulma with baby Trunks in the art, but they went the smart route of making the card actually just Trunks, which means that he gets to be on teams like Hybrid Saiyans, Vegeta Family, like Bond of Master and so all the categories that Trunks would be on basically. And he definitely looks interesting. He's a Vegeta Family lead, 4 key and 120. I believe that makes him the best free-to-play lead for that team, because technically these units are free-to-play. He raises attack and defense on both super attacks. No other effects, but that is still pretty solid. And then he's got fairly decent stats. He builds up key and a chance to dodge per Vegeta Family ally attacking in the same turn. So ideally you want to be running him on a Vegeta Family team. He also gets extra defense and gives allies 3 key as the first attacker. He gets extra attack and defense and gives Vegeta Family allies 3 key as the second attacker, and then 3 key and 60% as the third attacker. So he's got some various different abilities depending on which slot you want to put him in. I'm definitely looking forward to getting all the copies of this guy and then trying him out. I'm very glad that they did go this route and make him just a Trunks card so that he can be on these teams. So let me know what you guys think down below. Are you excited? Finally, these new stages are coming to Global. Let me know which ones you are looking forward to the most. Which ones do you think you're going to smash absolutely easily? And which ones do you think you might struggle with? Like I said, I will start pushing out guides for these straight away, because if the stages are going to drop in a couple of days, that's like 10 videos I have to put out in the next couple of days. So I'll probably be pushing out like 3 of those a day or something. So yeah, let me know which ones you are looking forward to doing the most. And yeah, good times. Love me some Super Battle Road. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.